Ryan.
Joey, it's okay.
The superstar.
They got beats on?
He got something. I think he got knockoffs on.
Zach just playing against David.
He got G-forces. He got G-forces on. Calm down.
All right, we got a 7. What's up? What's good? Who's talking? Well, Craig, what's up?
What do I do when like the rounds are?
We got a 10.
What do I?
So it looks like
advertisements.
Orion.
So who's going first? Do we know?
I'm pretty sure this guy Orion.
I mean, I'm not.
I don't know how to say his name.
Orion sounds
Ryan. Yeah, Ryan sounds correct.
Sorry if we butcher your name.
First
If you
name's
watch
broken,
this.
but his last
so
name
he
is not as
opened
broken.
2
Oh, it looks like
Ariane and wavering. That is a combo.
Yeah. So I guess he has an extra.
But I think you upstart here first anyway. Oh no. You don't upstart because you don't upstart because you just resolve. You resolve both Ariane.
Free traps in a joke.
Yes.
Or I think the safer play is getting monkey board, right?
3-card combo.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
What people
Because I think
Because
he turned his hand too.
Yeah, because Valor
or voices travel right now.
I guess not. Maybe I guess Cam thinks different.
Yeah, I mean Valor.
It might just not matter.
No, his hand is vector, but the whole point is like the most commonly used hand trap is Valor, so it's just better to play around.
So 2 free solemn strikes.
Yeah.
That's kind of good.
Yeah, so he gets 2 traps off that, and he nets it. So that was like a really good play.
And does 500 damage.
Yeah, that's
Yes, he
powerful.
does.
So okay, now he plays
upstart
upstart, right? This is correct. Yeah. See, Cam's
Another wave.
another one.
Another one.
Oh, and this is also good because I guess not. If he had another pendulum monster, he could play the Joker and it gets Valor, and then he can play 2 more pendulum monsters, wavering for
Monkey board.
right.
He doesn't play hand traps then because he just said okay.
Oh, broken. Why is? Oh yeah. Okay.
Maybe Cam will realize that.
Oh yeah. So like that's it. Like that's.
Well, you may only play Max C and not need.
So, do you play offensively with Wavering Eyes here? So it's like a sorcerer and then Wavering Eyes? I think that's what he's doing.
I think that's what he's doing for sure. Because he's not going to end off with a. I think he's just going to end off with no scales.
He's going to get another counter trap if he pops Ariane.
So, I don't think he has enough. If
he has a strike warning and then the chaos trap hole he means.
Oh, so he plays chaos trap hole
plays
too.
6, yeah.
Sure.
I think I saw it in his deck.
Okay, or I think I see like magic train. I don't know, but yeah, that makes sense. Then he just does it. He just does it again.
So back to 8,000.
This is a little weird though because now he is, if it's a mirror match, he's susceptible to Wavering Eyes too, but it might just not matter.
Not if he makes dinos. Oh, I guess he can't.
Well, he can pop his scales. Well, pop one scale.
Right. We're saying if he pops Ariane.
I think he popped.
So he's popping both the scales. Yeah, that seems
so
correct.
Around Wavering Eyes.
Yeah, that seems correct. Like his board is already just so powerful.
He's already got 2 traps. So.
And the pot
Did you play the chaos trap hole? I guess we're not going to see it.
Pot of greed to do it. Probably just what 2 more traps. Just makes like an insane board sets for it.
Rafflesia plus 2 strikes. That seemed like the best play. But is there more you can do? What did you search off the sorcerer?
He can make Magister too.
You search
He searched like.
Oh, he searched pot of greed. And that's interesting because he can make like Feral Imps plus Rafflesia plus. Okay, I mean I guess maybe there's. Oh, so he drew. Oh man, Cameron's like. Oh, another one.
Another one.
Show him the warning.
Yeah, this is actually just broken. Like he can.
Do you set the ups or the? He drew sorcerer.
So I think what he can do, he can make like. He can make.
He has 3 strikes.
He can make so much. He could.
So much better if he just
Hypothetically, let's say he plays Jigabite, he can make Feral Imps, Rafflesia, and Key Beetle.
He's probably trying to dig for it.
So do you make Rafflesia?
So he makes Rafflesia, and if he plays Key Beetle, he makes that. If not,
You think so?
yeah, because he can just protect winning in this game.
He doesn't have warning. He has 3 solemn strength.
It's pretty surprising he's overlaying with the sorcerer here, leaving. I guess Ariandes are pretty beefy.
You know, Joey mentioned this in chat, but it's really like unfortunate that he didn't draw face off after like all those cards because he's like so into his deck.
He goes for the Magister, so I assume he just wants to get the luster out of his deck as fast as possible.
Sure. So he
And overlaying with the Ariandes. Into
Oh,
Wrath.
Cam is playing Cowboy?
Ooh, broken.
Bang. You should make it right now.
Joker's not a card anymore.
Oh, maybe. Okay, he puts it in defense mode. So I don't know the reason why he'd put it in defense mode, but I'm sure there's something.
I think that like
Is there
he
like
put it in defense like
There's something to play around.
He's not trying to get killed.
yeah.
Oh, all right.
He's playing around other
He has a
decks.
3 solemn strike, so that's a lot of damage already. So it's 45.
I guess if he's opponent's playing Cosmo, he's
Yeah.
Ram.
Very interesting. He makes Imps over Rafflesia. I guess because he does have a scale up.
So he.
So he searches eccentric, right? This is it. So if he's not playing the mirror match, and even I guess if he is playing the mirror match, eccentric is just a good card all around.
You know what's really crazy? He has another lizard draw in his hand. His lizard draw, sorcerer, and that. So
Okay.
he already has an established scale.
Kyle, I'm gonna see what I'm gonna do. No promises.
Oh, he just
stupid.
draws and concedes. Yeah,
Kyle's like, you better win or
Not
drop.
showing Cam anything.
sure.
Hey, Kyle,
So that was a
if you
quick
drop
game
them,
one.
I guess I'm moving to Texas.
If you see that, what do you think is running through?
Cam won.
Oh, Cam won?
He skipped, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, so the DN scoop of not letting your opponent know what you're playing.
Yeah. So if you, what do you think is? What do you think Cameron is thinking that he's playing right now after just making that board and then his opponent immediately?
I think he has to think it's not pendulums.
I don't know.
I would think it's not pendulums.
It could have been
you think
Because you'd still try to play through 2 strikes with no Wrath on board. Or maybe his hand was that bad that he couldn't.
It could have just
but
been that bad. So,
We see the MSTs.
but the thing is, I'm pretty sure Cam lost the die roll.
Yeah. Well, he doesn't know the third set. He doesn't know. He could. Well, maybe he is playing pendulums and he thought the third could be the third wave.
I'm pretty sure this guy won the die roll too and just made Cam go first.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
Like, if you do when the draft show made him go first, then like
I don't know.
There's only
Monarchs
like.
and he broke that.
no, it'll be Monarch.
Oh, it has to be Monarch.
The Raining.
That is.
Like playing Monarch.
So he's
Yeah,
playing
that is the one deck I could think of that would like really want to go second because like that deck is like he could just play around strike with return.
You
So,
switch some
like,
monsters?
Everyone. We have with us. Wait, we got words from the reigning, defending, undisputed, undisputed champion, ARG champion Oscar Zalea, who's off a win in Arizona, defending hometown in Texas now.
Hey, you know,
And he's already too
on weekends. I'll fuck over there, and it was closed.
Well, how did we get it that one time?
I don't know. They changed the name too. It's not called Dover anymore. It has some weird ass name. And we walked over there, and we were trying to open the doors, and we're like, it says 10:30, and it was 11, right? And then it's only open Monday through Friday. I was like,
They're saying it's a mirror.
I was
Place sucks.
so mad.
if it's a mirror, how do you make him go first? How crazy?
What's the other guy playing?
Who wants the 6
Cosmo?
card?
I don't know. He just
Literally came just
Cam had a
board,
6 card. Yeah, 6 card really did a lot there.
3?
He drew one off of a Gee Turtle and searched 2.
What is this pile of shuffling? Hey, Glasgow Yu-Gi-Oh! That is Nad Ear. Did the Europe stream just end?
Yes.
Did it? Who won Prague then?
Oh, it wouldn't be win. It's day 1.
I thought they were ahead of us.
Yeah, but they're still day 1. They're on
That's
day 1 right now.
They're at the end of day 1.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
This guy
Yeah.
doesn't look
my
like
bad.
an Orion.
Yeah, convention center internet definitely not optimal. Not the optimal play. But we trying, boys.
I think this guy's playing something weird. I don't think he's playing Monarchs.
I think it's pendulums of some kind, yeah. I tried to go second with Rescue Hamster.
Boy, that was William. He might just
He
be
might be playing your deck,
Monarch.
John.
People tried it. Scott Page went 7-0 on DN with it. I'm undefeated on DN with
All
it.
right, can we see his hand? Can you please just show me? your hand?
Oh, and he
think
lets
so,
Cam
right.
go first.
Why is
Yeah,
it?
he'll go for it. It has to be
Cam
Monarch.
knows he's playing counter track.
No, I see pendulum cards.
Oh, really?
I think so.
Yeah, I can see it.
Gee Turtle, Silver Claw.
What'd you see?
2 Silver
I
Claws.
saw pendulum cards,
It's
I think.
2 Silver Claws, Gee Turtle, Sorcerer, and I think the bottom was.
Boom. Got a draw. And
Wow.
What's that? What did you draw?
Did you
Joker?
win? So yeah,
Okay.
Sign the slip, please.
this may be preemptive,
Cam,
but
the man eater.
I'm guessing. I'm preemptively
Why
doing
don't you
this.
just let him go first? Like this is
Yeah.
a pretty crazy game. Like it's like very like I don't want to say minute
You don't
mistakes
think
because
so?
it's deciding the game. Like we saw
Well, there
like,
it is.
Yeah, you already did.
Yeah.
We saw these
That's
kinda
very
like-
preemptive.
we saw these kind of mistakes happen in like round 1 where like the guy if he went to his battle phase he probably could have won that game. And then game 2 he probably like I can't remember the play exactly but I knew there was like a different play he could have made to like stop his opponent from pushing on him and then could have beat Thomas Pham. Same here, like if he had gone first with his deck he probably just would be much better off than if he'd gone like second to like a board of a bunch of monsters and like 3+ or 2+ traps.
We also don't know what he's playing yet,
So
so
do
we
we
can't
know-
really justify
Right.
anything.
Doesn't
But
he?
I just
Could just be playing water.
I think going first is the best thing.
That is true. He could be
just be playing
so
water.
that's like
Oh, that is
but
true.
if he was playing water his hand would have had to been like abysmal last
Well, you
game.
also see 3 solemn strikes.
Well, no.
Well, he only needed
But that deck is so good at playing around like solemn strikes. It's playing. It's side frame. Okay, that makes more sense.
Philly's
Yeah,
O2.
Philly's not here.
He was
That
playing
is-
Philly.
That is.
He must have pre-regged online. And
That's crazy that he just had no side
played round one?
cards.
Oh, really? Yeah.
Game one.
He was?
Nothing.
Oh, there's something that wasn't
Yeah,
here
that's
round
so
one.
funny.
No, he was. He just lost really fast.
He probably just left.
Cypher.
Oh, it's ciphering.
Yeah,
That's why the strikes were so dead.
What if he decided
This is kind of good.
Oh, it's Cam?
It's just.
Like,
Oh, I got that. He's something drunk. Come on.
Do you know what this? Do you know what this deck does, Alex? Do you know what this deck does?
Yeah.
He might
just like.
What's Cam playing? Draco?
I just think it's crazy how
Cam
game
got
one,
game one.
he literally had no side frames to stop Cameron's
Trying to get
play.
Cypher?
Yeah.
How
on the
nuts is
board,
that?
guys.
Yeah, where's the course?
All over.
Like, that's another reason I think like he might have sided into it. Doesn't just his defense. Because nothing for either one for monsters or spells game one. It's kind of hard to believe.
Only 2.
Yeah, his opponent has 2 too. It's a fair game.
Yeah.
Fair, yes. His deck is fair.
Sometimes it could be like is if he has Fuel Zone in his hand, he can make a free synchro.
Yeah,
Yeah,
but
what's
like.
I gonna do?
Well, we can make free synchros and free
Yeah,
Where you at?
Sorry, Aaron. That just literally doesn't matter. Yeah, like that's what sucks about this deck. If this deck, like, because you have to have no monsters to like use your guys. So now he negated one thing, and I guess
You have to wait till your opponent just has enough.
He also has
it
bottomless too.
right. I mean, it just wasn't. Oh, bottomless isn't very good against this deck. It's like,
You can't say cards that loud.
like they can hear zone zones.
They can.
Well,
Clear across.
well, if he knew all the cards in Cameron's hand, like we were saying, he would have negated the right card, wouldn't he? Come on. So let's be honest. Are they really hearing me?
Yeah, he can't hear us.
Yeah.
So,
There's still all this noise. So
yeah.
Cam draws a monster.
But the
It's
thing,
massive.
the thing with
Yeah,
Cameron
it
is, like, what he really just, man, Cameron just needs Draco Face to really like make like a super impactful
Is there
play
commentary?
here.
Yeah, we're commentating.
Oh, really? This is the
Just talking
commentary?
to the
Yeah.
screen.
Nice.
Yeah, like see what I mean? Like this play is so susceptible. So both of these guys get banished. So now if he does have like he could, Orion could just like feel zone or like there are a lot of things he can do this turn.
He doesn't have enough stuff.
Do you agree with the Magister play?
Let's see the rest of his hand.
Because he's gonna his
How many
second
people are
bottomless. So like he has his Luster, Silverclaw, and Master.
There's more people watching than playing.
Luster.
He's holding his hand away where you can't see it.
Yeah. Well, really, like, what else are you gonna make? The only other card I can think of is like Castell to like put the
Gamma back in there.
not the the Gamma. So
That
that
was,
just the
Oh,
vanilla.
Infernoids?
The vanilla gets banned.
Infernoid
This is why you go second.
Oh, broken.
You need the
I mean, you
cards.
go second with.
this a thing?
Oh, but of
Yeah.
course it falls to bottom.
So wait, this Cam bottomless is here and he just changed,
like,
right?
yeah, what 2 bad decks do I combine?
yeah, like broken.
Oh, he plays that too.
And he's gonna remove the monkey board.
But he has skills in hand.
Charge the light brigade.
I'm not really feeling this stuff Yo,
How is this happening?
Woof.
I like sat here and I was
He's
like,
gonna get to summon rated.
Jesus Christ.
anyone else see Cam's face right now?
I mean, yeah.
Look at Cam's face. He's
Anyone else see
like,
Cam's face right now?
Kim is just like, oh no.
Like,
What an answer.
Like this keeps getting
only on the ARG live streams.
Okay.
What, he has him in there.
Like, he
Was
has
it the
to make,
last stream like you saw Kate
Reasoning? Where'd reasoning come
No,
from?
you know what
Why
would be
didn't I
good
just
here?
stay home and watch this on Twitch? This
You
is
know,
perfect.
actually, he just makes Omega here. Like, so he
Jesus.
banishes Monkey Board, makes Omega.
He's gonna mill more.
This guy's deck is broken.
What if he has what if he has your card Minerva?
What am I looking at?
Minerva is as good as Omega here, but that'd be cool.
So that's 17.
Lightsworn Infernoid Cypherins.
300. And then we've got a 21.
Whoa.
What the heck?
Did you hear that the other Taylor sided in his
This
Gorg
deck,
round 1?
so
yeah, he
so,
wanted he was playing against Monarchs. He pendulum summoned the Gorg, attack over the ADOS guy.
remember when I
shuffled,
mentioned that like
Erebus
these
Mechanism
little
back.
mistakes that really
Still
just
lost game 3 though.
Yeah, he still lost the match.
that really
He
just
won that game
like
when he
caused the match to be the way it is. For example, Orion just conceding game 1, then choosing to go second again. So this is a common case of deck what I like to call deck creation error. Not to call him necessarily bad.
That was so nice.
You can't. No.
Well, no. Let me just explain why. Because this is actually like deck building fundamentals. So in a deck where you play hand traps such as Cyframes, Maxi, Ghost Ogre, Veiler, etc. I noticed he milled a Reasoning. So the reason why you don't play hand traps in Reasoning decks is because what if you hit a hand trap off the Reasoning? So that's a common like deck building flaw.
And Deviati to grave.
Yeah. So I just wanted to point that out for people watching at home.
Just to wait, he just passed turn. He didn't make anything.
Oh, he didn't make any.
Yeah, and Cam drew area.
I would never seen them broken.
He didn't make Omega?
No.
I'm done. All right. So now
Does he play Omega?
Omega was definitely the right player, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, 100%.
Because then you put your cards
Is this
down.
like-
But even then, you never know. Like,
Did you see an Omega game 1?
No, there was no game.
It was not. He's
There was
good.
a,
No,
you
there
have
was
a
no
deck list?
game one. No, we don't have one.
Nah, don't worry about
So how
that.
do you know
this
he plays
is
Omega?
this is another
Ignorant.
this is another fundamental
Cam
problem with the deck.
playing against
That
this
so
guy.
Cameron had a bottomless set, right? And I thought he was playing Cyframe, and so like bottomless, like all the traps except for strike actually are just terrible against Cyframe. So I was like, wow, like Cam is like really, it could be really in trouble. But he's playing Infernal, he's playing like a mixed engine, I guess, where like his traps are actually good.
A note to you: Cyframe with Infernoid is good because the Infernoids can always clear themselves off the field. So your Cyframes are always live in the deck.
Sure.
It's his other techs that have me wondering a little bit.
I just feel like the other techs make the deck more susceptible to more cards.
This is live.
Also, just a hand trap thing. I just wanted to discuss that because not a lot of people know that apparently. So it's
You specifically.
it's super important that like,
No, it's just
like
getting
it's
too
like
many
a common
people
deck building
around
thing where you just don't mix hand traps with Reasoning. It's not like
So
It's just like a deck building no-no.
He didn't summon the Omega though.
Nice way of calling something bad. No one's bad. It's just it's not necessarily correct.
So I was definitely rooting for him. I was like, oh, he came back, he got it. He's gonna be okay.
Yeah, I thought he was taking game that turn. Maybe.
So
Orion have to chain his Sighting Moss when he activates the Ignister? He does, doesn't he?
Oh yeah, before targets. So a very interesting thing that Cameron did that maybe some people didn't catch, but I know the stream is talking about it, is Cameron activated Luster on his Ariadne, and rather than playing another Ariadne, he plays Master Pendulum. That's for Joseph Cho.
Shoutouts to Joey Chow.
So he played Master Pendulum to pop the Luster, so he can make Ignister that turn, which is probably going to be a result in the game shot.
Is 750 or like I don't know.
I'm still waiting.
I feel like 750 is generous.
And he's gonna get Ariande again.
And he's reading the Ignister.
We got a reader.
Well, he's making sure target part probably.
I mean, he won round one.
Let me know when you're done.
I think.
I got this actually. I can't get it to stay.
Okay.
Attention for the world judges.
So he chains it.
Please go and see tables 4, 10, 15, 16.
I wonder what he shuffles back. Okay.
Look at Wolfpack.
110,
Yeah,
118,
that gives him less normal stuff.
Yeah.
Tables are outstanding.
Yeah, and he's left with so few cards that
Sure.
these strikes will probably choke it out.
Well, if he draws Reasoning here, picking Strike was really good because he could just draw like fucking he could just draw Reasoning, and that could potentially put him back in the game since this isn't lethal.
He does have two
Reasoning
Infernoids.
would be a very good card.
Yeah, and he's only milled one, so he's 2 left in deck, assumably.
And he has Void Seer too.
Oh yeah.
So he can just activate it.
Yeah.
Couldn't he have protected? No, he couldn't.
No, he
No, he
didn't.
can't protect. He can't protect.
He protect the card against Bottomless. So that's kind of cool.
Well, Void Seer has the graveyard effect, but it can't
Yeah.
protect from Ignister.
Yeah. So I
It
got,
stops it from being destroyed. I
whenever he
believe.
goes.
Why is everyone
his turn.
having a go at Orion? I don't think he's having a go. In my situation, I literally like you just don't mix hand traps with. I don't know about the rest of his deck, but it's a general deck building rule that you don't mix hand traps with Reasoning or cards like Monster Gate, etc. I think the concept is cool, but essentially, flaw with a deck like this is that the extra engines you're adding don't control. Like you're really there's no like real game plan here. Like you're adding more cards that are susceptible to being punished by more cards.
Well, like I said, the theorio is that the Infernoids can get off the field. Your Cyframes are always alive.
Sure, but the problem with that, like, yeah, that's a cool concept, but you're like, it's not like your opponent like can't do anything. You know what I mean?
Strike being a card now, like this worked a while ago. It was a thing, like talked about heading into Dallas, and like some people actually teched a few Cyframes within Infernoids, like just a few, not the basis of the engine. That may be what we're seeing here. Maybe an Infernoid deck with a few like extra things for that.
Sure.
But the thing is, like, his extra cards that he's put into the deck conflict, like Wolf conflicts.
I don't know if that's a conflict. I think it's literally the Cyframe cards that conflict because of the, like, how powerful reasoning is.
Oh, he drew instant fusion. Like, oh, he has strike though, so
yeah, if it's Norden.
Oh, so he top decks. Oh yeah. Oh, he tries to summon Chimera attack.
Shout out to Panzer Dragon.
Oh yeah. So yeah.
And there it is.
Yeah, that was unfortunate.
Get striked and that.
He tried. Yeah, you strike. I mean, it really doesn't matter. He can wait, or he can. Oh well, he can't actually wait because in case he has Minerva.
And Cam the Man, another 2-0.
All right, so good game.
Team Zodiac out on this one.
Yeah, it's really cool that Cameron definitely maximized that last turn with the Ignister play rather than, because I feel like most players would have popped the Ariadne, searched the trap, and then played the other Ariadne, and then just pendulum from there, and then they wouldn't have access to Luster. So I think this was a much better play.
Alright, well, I'm gonna go head out so I can go sleep up my deck for the next round.
Yeah.
So.
You what? Oh, you haven't slept up?
Yeah, I have to sleep up my deck for the next round. See you guys later.
Hey, let me see the goo.
Me.